Again, the quick pass, the combination between the Dutch players almost got the Italian jumping feet. Now a free kick with Maldini pushing up. So Donadoni, and good chance here as it's flicked over the top of Rijkaard, Gullit and Van Basten. Incredible. But poor marking there by Olympia, where AC Milan had two players on the corner and only one man guarding them. That was particularly easy for Carboni to get a crossover, and it should have been touched in, really. Could easily have been an own goal. An easy cross, but Rijkaard has pushed forward. This is Rijkaard giving him the return. It's a difficult one, but Gullit done it and gets something of a crossing. Suarez is under pressure. Rijkaard, Van Basten. Flag is up for offside. Van Basten's shot wouldn't have counted, but the pressure there put on Olympia defenders almost paid off. With Rijkaard coming in hard on Suarez, gets the ball, but offside there against Van Basten. And Monson getting forward. Monson getting a good ball wide to Samaniego. It's a good chance here. It's going to be picked up by Cáceres. Cáceres with space to get a better cross in. Yarrahain, and now Samaniego. Samaniego driving the ball across the face of the goal, causing some consternation to the Italians, but it was too fast for anybody to get in on, and not good enough for completing the finish. Baresi was under pressure there, did well to get the touch header away. Cáceres cross, deflected by Yarrahain, and then Samaniego with no real danger. Against the very talented AC Milan side is perhaps too much for him at the moment. This is Van Basten. Van Basten working well with Maldini on the left-hand side. Maldini brought down, appeals, but nothing given. Maldini hurt and getting forward for probably only the second time as we get to the halfway point in this first half, and was in a very dangerous position. Arrigo Sacchi anxious that perhaps another of his players is injured. They've had rough luck with injuries in the last few months. Well, a good break by Maldini. A fierce tackle by Ramirez. Appeals for penalty, but not given. That was certainly a late challenge. The ball was already on its way out, but very, very late indeed. And perhaps they were just... And Filippo Galli going for his first touch here as he competes with Monson. Monson doing well to get the ball in here. Samaniego, brilliant effort. Samaniego with a superb try for Olympia of Paraguay. And that was created by the talent of the 20-year-old Luis Monson, beating two players out on this left touch line. Tremendous play here by Monson. Turning away, then the quick pass to Samaniego. One for the control, two for the shot, and Pazzali beats it away. Back to Baresi. Olympia push up to try and leave the dead ground behind, but they haven't pushed up enough as Tossotti gets forward. He can get a good cross in. Bullets coming in on this one. Picked up by Rijkaard. Rijkaard with half a chance. You can't tell from this angle how much of the target he can actually see. But Arrigo Sacchi knows that the player of Rijkaard's ability had the time, perhaps, to find the target as it's knocked out to the big Dutchman on the edge of the area. Snapshot, and it's wide. A good cross from Tossotti. Not a good defensive clearance, and a shot which was too quick. Yarrahain pushed back. Ramirez caught out. Van Basten gets in there, fouled, but the play goes on as Rijkaard tries a long shot. Two players down. The referee, I think, did correctly to allow the game to go on with AC Milan in such good possession, finding the problem. So Van Basten comes across. Fernandez is very, very late. It's a clear foul, but the game is allowed to go on. And really, when he gets up off his feet, if he gets up off his feet. We've about 9 minutes left in this first half. No goals yet. Flicked on, and it's Amarilla. Amarilla was in, and although the flag is up over the far side, it's gone out of play, and taken quickly. Filippo Galli has pushed up. Pulling is moving in on it. Van Basten and Rijkaard. Tassotti hooks it in. It's a good one, and helped away by Fernandez. Picked up by Filippo Galli. Pulling takes over. Pulling with a little Indonesian shimmy, and Rijkaard with the goal. Frank Rijkaard. The Dutch do it again for AC Milan of Italy. 2 minutes before half-time, it's Frank Rijkaard with an easy header at the far post. Rijkaard, a man who doesn't score many goals, but he got the winner in the European Cup final against Benfica. He scored twice in the last 2 games. And with a superb cross from Ruud Gullit wide on the left-hand side, Rijkaard is in there with a magnificent header. 1-0 to AC Milan. A lovely bit of play by the 2 Dutchmen. A confident header after a superb cross. Costa Curta. Well, it's a good ball in. And it's a good effort. Carboni sneaking in from the right-hand side, putting pressure on Eve Almeida with a snap drive there. Carboni doesn't score too many goals. He's got one in European competition, but that was a good effort. And Almeida was struggling. Olympia push up, and AC Milan sweep it wide. Van Basten, can he turn? He's done it. Van Basten. Again, creating the half opportunities as he did last year, but the finish wasn't there. The ball into him, he lures a defender to him, turns him away. Now, how much of a target did he have? Not a particularly good one, but to the European champions will be a disaster for Olympia. And now Van Basten going again, Van Basten with space. Got a chance here, but it's Stropper with the opening. Well, as he got the ball, there was room, but the defender coming close to him, closed him down a little bit. He diverted past the defender, then he had to bend it a bit. Van Basten, an amazing amount of room for Van Basten, couldn't get a shot at himself, found Stropper very quickly. He had to make his mind up fast and curled it wide. Brilliant, but straight back again by Costa Curta to Van Basten. Easy one into space for Tassotti. Gullit on the right-hand side, and Van Basten's away. Van Basten's on his own. Who will he put it back to? Can he score alone? Van Basten! And Stropper puts it in. Stropper, the second for AC Milan. When Van Basten was denied what looked like a goal for him. So it's AC Milan, the European champions, who get that vital second goal. They beat the offside trap. Van Basten held on to it, looked as if he had scored, and it bounced out to Giovanni Stropper. Good ball forward from Tassotti. He's beaten the offside trap. What will he do now? He hangs on, he looks for support, then he shoots. It looked as if it was going in off the post, and Stropper was there to kill it. 2-0. Lovely run, unselfish play by Van Basten. He knew he hadn't really got the support at that time. It would have been a penalty had it not gone in. But one from Rijkaard, one from Stropper, and this is Kubilia, who's about to come on. But there might be a third goal here as Van Basten gets forward again. He tries a chip off the post, and it's another one. It's Rijkaard again. Rijkaard with the third. AC Milan totally in control, and Olympia are out of the contest. Van Basten again does everything except score. He's away here, he chips the goalkeeper, a magnificent shot, hits the post, and Rijkaard is in for the rebound, and it's 3-0. Well, this is a demonstration of skill now. Van Basten doing superbly to chip the goalkeeper. What a shot. Off the post, and immediate kill from the other Dutchman, Frank Rijkaard. Just at the time when Olympia were thinking about a substitution, it's all over now. Second goal for Rijkaard. And that AC Milan have scored 3 in the game this season. But it's Olympia looking for their first here. It's a good one. Oh, and a brilliant save by Pazzali. Amarillia with a powerful header. And the save of the match from Andrea Pazzali. Amarillia did everything right. And so did the goalkeeper. Another corner then. With the big fella, Fernandez, coming up over the far side. Out goes the goalkeeper, doesn't get this one. Wash can't get a touch. And it's Milan on the break. It's scored 3, they're looking for the 4th. It's Hullet, he's got Van Basten over the left-hand side. And now Donadoni. And a chance for Stropper. And it's wide. Almeida not knowing whether he was coming or going. It should have been 4, and it's a corner that's been quickly taken, and it's Van Basten coming in again. Van Basten still going. Oh, just past the far post. And what a show this is from AC Milan. 3-0 and looking for 4. Baresi is sauntering around at the other end. They're not too bothered at this stage. Rijkaard has dropped back though, to be fair. Samaniego. That was a good effort by Samaniego. And another good save by Pazzali. But it's real entertainment here, although the contest itself is over. Good drive by Samaniego, very strong on the left foot. Touched over. Man, got them any room at all, and there's a giveaway to Ruud Hullet. Donadoni goes wide on the right. This is Rijkaard. Good space here now for Van Basten, looking for number 4. Good save. Van Basten was in there beautifully, but credit there to the 42-year-old goalkeeper, Ever Almeida. Balbuena, who makes a mistake, is lucky to get the ball back again. Balbuena to Samaniego, strong on the left foot. Will he try a shot? Samaniego pushes it forward to Amarillia. And again, it's a little chip. Beautifully cleared by Baresi. Baresi did a magnificent job getting that over the top when Monzon had put it into the middle. It would have been much easier to put that into his own net. Amarillia puts Monzon away on the left-hand side, beats the goalkeeper, and Baresi puts it over the top. Meanwhile, another promising move was building up, with Monzon and Kubilia causing some trouble. Now they're remonstrating with one another as some of their discipline evaporates up front. Almeida, Monzon doing well here. Monzon outnumbered, he's still got it. And Amarillia puts it over the top. And goalkeeper Andrea Pazzali remonstrating very much with his defence. We've got very slack as Monzon gets in here. He can't get the shot in, although he's outnumbered. And then Amarillia puts it over the top. Well, they've certainly enjoyed it as the scoreline stands at the moment. This is Rijkaard knocking it forward to Van Basten. Van Basten to Rijkaard. Rijkaard's looking for a hat-trick, but unselfishly gives it to Carbone. And well over the top. Well, they're dictating play at will now, AC Milan. They're not busting a gut. They've got a long journey. They can all afford to smile, and they've got a big game against Roma. Cut out by Fernandez, who's had a torrid time at the back against Dutch assault. And there is the final whistle. AC Milan have done it again. The first side to win this Toyota Cup and the Intercontinental Cup in consecutive years. They beat Olympia of Paraguay by 3-0. The goals from Rijkaard, two goals, one in the first half and one halfway through the second, and the other from Stropper immediately after the start of the second half. It's been a superb performance from the European champions.